What's going on, guys? What's going on? We are live. We are live. We are live. On, guys. What's going on, people? People, guys, I know it's going to probably. I like the way he's doing his business. That at where Vybz Kartel display for the last couple of days, December 31st. The point tonight. The point is the people, a chance to come in, and but those tickets gonna go the bleachers. He said those. So that's what's going, guys. That's what's going on. Visa talking for him to travel abroad, to travel America, and things like that. So, things looking up. A lot of people listen. A lot of people in Jamaica right now. God the best. What are you doing? I'm speaking about Vybz Kartel, and we're gonna talk about President Trump with Vivek. And I win a record. I did a short. So welcome to my platform, God the best. And I did a short earlier, and I put it up, and I said, don't you see the setup? Do you see the setup? Because I believe Varric will, even though he ran for president a couple of years ago, but he ran. Listen. But he said it's not off the table. He said he got the experience. Now he know what to expect, and he said there's still things that both parties are coming up short to the American people. I have a clipping that I could show you guys, some voice recording from Varric. He did an interview earlier, and that's what we're speaking about, that too. And there's a lot of things behind that move too. What I mean? Because this, especially, I'm going back and forth between the Vybz Cartel. Follow me, guys. But you know what I mean. But with the Trump situation now, right? With the Trump situation, guys. And I promise you guys that I would do a video about Donald Trump, and just because he's in favor right now with the American people, with not letting certain to winning the election, this put a blockage, or a hinder to the Democrat Party, what the agenda that they wanted to push. So now Trump is in the seat, and now Varric coming back all of a sudden, pop up on the scene. And I think this is what I think. I think the next, because he did say that when the guy asked him, what about voting for no running for it, he said it's not off the table. He said it's not off the table. It's not off the table. So that's what he's saying. And we're gonna see how that play out. He said, that's not his number one priority right now, but the year 2028, what I mean, we will see what Trump, what Varric decide to do. I believe there's a strong possibility he's going to be the Republican, because he's against what the Democrat and he does support Trump, with his the policy and things like that. What I mean, he's a big Trump supporter, or that I know of. And so, what I mean, but there's a lot of things behind that, man, because the other day when Trump, Tuesday, when he went to win election, and he came on, make a speech and talking about he gonna call Putin, he gonna call the president, and stop this war. Man, my eyes opened to certain things. I said, wait a minute here, wait a minute here, wait a minute here. Is this the possibility? I'm just throwing out there. It's not probably, but it's leading up, and it could be. Is this could be the false peace, what I mean, the peace. But when I'm looking at it, I don't really think so, because what I mean, this person is going to impact the world. I know Bush impact the world, but no, this particular person that is preparing to come. I think that person ready born. I believe that person ready born. I believe that person probably like my youngest son age. or in between. It could be 9 or 12. That person, the person that who gonna do it is not. I don't think that person is in his teens. But I know that what when I hear Trump said about, oh, he gonna stop this war and this and that, he gonna call Putin and this and that and that and that. People, antenna went up in my head. Antenna went up because what I'm saying is this. The antenna went up in my head because speaking on a biblical term as well, on a biblical pathetic as well, because there's certain things that have to take place before certain things come into the world. But we've seen a lot of things in the world already. We've seen in Europe, we've seen in the UK, we've seen over that part of the world where they already have the mark, you know, everything in your hand, the chip. They already have that. And that is what I believe. And we think, we what it is, the Democrat is the one that pushing the action, as I say, where you can physically see what they're doing. Because they like in Central Jamaica, they're very bright. They're very bright and rude and out order. So they're just gonna throw you their propaganda. And you see what the Democrat, what they support over the years, they just throw it in our face, take it or not, all his rights and this and that. I know Trump is in power and Trump said, listen, you know what? All of these rights that you guys have are privileges and right can be given, and a lot of those things that he gonna put talk start about that what I support Trump for. The teaching in school, brainwashing our kids, I believe, confusing our kids, this and that, and this or that. I believe it. So, and he's going to restore pride back in school. So, restoring pride back in school, that is a positive, good thing because they took it out. So, he wanted to put it back in school. That is a positive, good thing. People are not looking at these things and say, wait a minute here. But why he's not doing this? Why he do it? It's the little things that count. Prayer back in school. Don't you know when they took our prayer to school, school went down to the drain? They start having a lot of more school shooting and all these things going on behind in the school system now. Don't you notice that, people? Come on now. So so what Trump is doing right now, you have to be very careful and watch it because I believe what he's doing, even though it might seem that he's not doing anything in the physical wrong, because how everything is set up and left for the Republican to go in and, as they say, what the Democrat, the damage that the Democrat did over the years. I guess, President Trump gonna come and trying to undo certain things or correct certain wrong and make sure it's right. Like teaching kids about, and Trump went on record said this is where it's talking about there's only two gender in the world, male or female, and I agree to that. He's right. There's no other this, no other that, no other that, no other that, no other that. In order for anyone, in order for anyone to say okay, this that, they have to have either male or female decide what they want to be, how they feel, how they want to act out their feelings. They feel like this, they want to dress like this, they want to talk like that, and whatever you have the right to do whatever they want to do. But Trump is saying that enough is enough. There have to be a line drawn. There have to be certain guys. Did you listen to Mike Johnson? Um, when they couple years ago during the pandemic, or before that, or during the pandemic, or a little bit after the pandemic, when they was going affirming care. Do we forget about that? Affirming care. Michael Jackson, the House Representative, man, he went deep on this. I have it's in on one of my other live I did. I think I did it live on Sunday. You guys could check that out. Was it Sunday or Saturday? Yeah, you could check that out. And so no, you have Vivek come back up in the scene, and I think Trump appoint him to some type of job or whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's the next running for the next president, and he can. And he went on record and said that there's a strong possibility that he run for the president, guys. There's a strong possibility he run for the president in 2028. And don't forget, guys, Vivek was only 37 years old when he decided to, go into politics and do all of that. He was young, and he said that now he know what to expect. In other words, he got his feet wet. He got a little experience. Now he know what to expect. So that's good. That's good. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is this: behind Trump situation, I think there is a significant, or you could say a spiritual in movement behind this. What you see your eyes, don't count on it. It's what behind the scene. And they still, because what I'm saying is that he is so buzz and buddy and company with Elon Musk. And Elon Musk right now is coming up with some new technology, and people, it's here. I am telling you guys, it's here. It's here already. And Trump is the man, because listen, let me tell you something. Either party we screwed. Either party we are in trouble. Either party, Democrat or Republican, what they bring into the world, they all support an entity that want to bring certain things in the world. The Republican are responsible to bring the technology, what Elon Musk is working through Tesla or his company or whatever. They're working on space, they're working on ocean, and they're working on the planet. That's what they're working on. So they're working on three things. You hear what I said? People, hear what I said. Elon Musk, with the support of Trump, is working the air, the ground, and the sea. What I mean by the ground, don't you see all these electronic computers, all these AI and all these things that Elon Musk is guy? Oh my God, man! There was a guy. Someone sent me. I have the tape through what's up. There is these. I don't even know what to call them. They look like dog, but they are robot dogs. They seek out enemies. And someone said that is what they use in the Ukraine right now, to seek out soldiers and to annihilate them. And the man said that did the video. So listen, guys, I can't show you this part of the video, because this video is where the AI dog, you know, um, Alaline, as they say on TikTok, you know what I mean, the soldier. They are called hunting AI dogs. If I'm saying it correctly, they are hunting AI dog. Those are in Ukraine. And you know, we know that Elon Musk is working on a lot of things when it comes down to electronic wise and technology wise. We have the narrow link. That's another thing that's dangerous, guys. And we have the AIs, which man, people, it's going to another level. So that is what Donald Trump support. But the Democrat really didn't support that, even though both parties are going towards one world government to that mark. They're going to be a mark, guys. Trust me. It doesn't matter how rich you are, you cannot buy or sell. So all of these rich people that build in bunkers and doing this and that and think they're preparing and running, hiding, they're not, because their money gonna be worthless. Their money gonna be worthless unless if you take that mark. Because nobody can either buy or sell. And this is not just poor people. This is just everyone, the world, rich or poor, it doesn't matter. You cannot buy, you're gonna have money. What you have to buy? You don't have no money. What you gonna sell? People don't have no money. How you gonna sell when people cannot buy? People don't have no money buying nothing. So that is what I believe, when you have Donald Trump and Elon Musk that team up, especially when it comes down to the technology wise and moving to that next level, that is what Trump support, and that is another part of the world where where the creators say things like this gonna happen, because when you look at Elon Musk, man, the things that this man is working on, people, and he's working at three things at the same time. This man is working on the space, which is air, the sea, the ocean, and the ground. Three things. Three things. Three things. So we could sit back and say, oh, yes, it's good for Trump to be in the presidency because he blocks certain things. But at the same time, they're going towards the same aim and same mark. They're both going there, but they both have different how they do it, different route, but they all going the same place. The Democrat and Republican. Because if the Democrat, excuse me, if the Democrat would have went in, we know the propaganda they would have pushed. We know what they are pushing, the Democrat. We know what they are pushing. So now we think because we elect the Republican Donald Trump, we off the ease. We off easy. Oh, easy. No. It's more, it's going to another world towards, it's going towards another, it's going towards a one world government regardless of who's in there. But like I said, the Democrat have their agenda, what they have to push, right? The Democrat have their agenda, what they have to push. And the Republican have their agenda, they have to push through. Both of them push it, but the government don't want to tell you this, guys. Listen, let me tell you something, people. The people who are behind these things, they don't tell you that. These people think they slick. They give you two parties, oh, Republican, Democrat. Oh, yeah, no. It's the same government. The same government support the things that Kamala Harris is pushing, and the same government support the thing that Trump is pushing. So don't let these people fool us and think that because the Democrat didn't go in there, Republican. Yes, it's a good thing why the Democrat didn't go in there because what they support, what they sign, and what what the bill and what we call it, the contract they sign. That is what they are destined to do in that party. That's what they're responsible for doing. And the Republicans are responsible, on the other hand, of technology-wise when it comes down to Elon Musk. Not much Amazon. Amazon is in it too. But when it comes down to technology going to the uh next level in technology, is Elon Musk. We all know that. Work on a Neuralink, work on so machine AIs, AI dogs, machine robots, cars, everything that you could name off. Elon Musk is in it, guys. He's in everything when it comes down to technology-wise. He's in it. And let me tell you something. There's gonna be a time when I believe this man gonna be more popular than Apple, and he's getting more bigger than Apple. Look behind. When it comes down to technology-wise in there, he's more popular than Apple right now. Thank you, man. Make sure you press the like button. You're coming, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe. I appreciate it. Blank curve. I appreciate it. And so guys, when you come to the chat, so so I promise you guys I will do a show on this because I remember when I tell you guys, oh, the Democrat, they can't go in there because what Kamala Harris support and what the church is supporting, especially our black churches. Not to the black churches. I'm not saying black church or my church. It's a black churches because they put themselves and say black churches. And Kamala Harris the Democrat always make the last stop before they go, the final hurrah to the election. She stop at the black church and hopefully she get, I don't know, a blessing or whatever. Meanwhile, she doesn't even believe in no type of, you understand what I'm saying? So these what these people, you know what I mean? Aware, I believe Trump know there's a God. Trump believe in God. He know there's a God. He know there's a God. So, but also, he's in favor of technology for us to go to the next level, and he's a very good friend with Elon Musk. And so Elon Musk he's the man that's going to take America into the what you call it, to the next level of what you call it, technology. People, there's so many things that Elon Musk have that we don't even know that this man is working on, and it's him. This man have money. And with also you have SpaceX. Listen, this man is involved with everything he's involved with. So you know what I mean. That's a good thing. Not a good thing about it. We think it's good because we see the benefit of the technology. Don't get me wrong, guys. Technology is good to have. But don't get it caught up because technology is working for the good. No, it also could work for wickedness, guys. And I believe sooner or later, what I mean, this technology, all of this, man, is going to wind up and backfire on us, and we the one going to be out there. You think these movies that these people make is a coincidence? No, they're showing you what. Man, let me tell you something. A lot of the movies that you see that they did in the old time, like in the 90s, early 90s, or the mid 90s, the 2000, a lot of those movies you see them, actually seeing those things occurred in reality, in real life. So these people are not fooling us, but what I mean, they fool some people because some people think it's movies, but it's not. It's in real life. All of these spy technology and all these things they have it, guys, they have it, but they just don't want the public to know that they have these things. But what I mean, but I know Trump, the very good friend with Elon Musk, and I know that what I mean, Elon Musk play a big part in the government as well. You know what I mean? Especially with technology wise and all that. But I'm gonna sit and watch where this go, man, because I know the next 4 years there's a lot of things gonna come into play, man, and a lot of things gonna come out in play, man. It's starting already. But hear this now, Let's jump to Jamaica now, cause it's about we still speaking about Vybz Kartel and Trump as well. But hear this now. They asked Vybz Kartel about Trump, and he went on record and said, "Wait a minute here. Oh, you think vote for because she's black? No, the policy." So he's saying that Trump policy, her policy was garbage, and Trump policy it could be more realistic than what Kamala Harris. He didn't say those words, but he's saying what is a policy? You got to go with the policy, and to believe it or not, Trump had a better policy. People gonna say, "Oh, this and that." Hear this? Know what I'm hearing? Hear this? What I'm hearing? When my friend came on yesterday, Big Bear everywhere. Go support his channel, Big Bear everywhere. I know him personally. He's saying that about 14 million people didn't vote, and I'm assuming are they black people or mixed culture of people. He said that's the reason why Kamala Harris lost, because 14 million people didn't vote. There is a strong possibility they are black, yes, because when I did a live podcast at SI Fish Sunday ago, not this Sunday past, the Sunday, you could say 2 weeks ago or a week ago, there was some young black guy. Then I asked him, "Hey guys, come, you want to do, a podcast? Do you want to share your opinion?" No, none of them. Oh, they wasn't interested. So only one gentleman, older gentleman, he said he's voting for Kamala. You're going to support Kamala. I said, okay, no problem. You know what I mean? We didn't get into. So the other guys, then when they was more young, black guys, young guys. So I'm trying, it was like 4 or 5 of them, trying to get them to get engaged. And these people, they don't want no part of it, no part of election. They don't care. And hear this now, making things worse. Monkey see, monkey do. Jamaican election coming up next year, 2025. Carter went on record and said that he have love for both parties, PMP and JLP party. There is no beef when it come down to party. He support both parties. He said he don't have no issue, right? They said the election come up probably like in June or July, somewhere around there, or I'm not sure. Somewhere, I'm not sure, September. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, people, but somewhere around there. So the election coming up, you have Andrew Holiness and you have Mark Golden for the PMP. And Carter went on record said that he support Trump. He support Trump, and he said Trump policy was much better. He said, "Well, you think people should vote for Kamala Harris squash your block?" It's a policy. It's the policy, and Trump policy is much better than Kamala Harris. You know what I mean? People could get upset, but again, what he's saying though, 14 million people didn't vote. There's a strong possibility the majority of those 14 million people are black. Yes, because from what the survey that and the feedback I received from those 5 to 6 black men that was there, I think it was 5 or 6, I'm not sure. They didn't want to take no part in the survey. So what that's telling you. So there's a strong possibility out of those 14 million people, you do the math. Yes, guys. Yeah. Anyone in the chat, guys? I'm not gonna be on long, just come on tonight. But like I said, Vybz Kartel concert coming up, and he said that he's giving people discount on the ticket. Black Friday, the tickets that in the bleachers is giving people discount on it. Because he said he won all the people, and he don't he's not a JLP supporter or PMP. He said he get along with both parties, and he said for all party people, them everybody if you come, I enjoy themselves. And he's speaking about going on tour. He's speaking about going on international tour. He's speaking about getting visas, talking about leaving Jamaica, coming to America, going to the UK. And he also the UK, he big up the UK. He says he's getting good, from so if he get a visa, he's gonna go all over, guys. He's gonna go all over the world. Japan, United States. Imagine he come and play at Madison Square Garden. Come on, guys. If Cartel come and perform at Madison Square Garden, New York is whoa, that's a big one. But if he get his visa, we will see if this man could travel. That's what he's hoping, and from what we're hearing on the news that they talking about they going on tour. They going on tour, guys. Vybz Kartel talking about going on tour, and also people's questioning him about his health issue. Kartel said that he been doing yoga, doing all type of strength and condition behind the scene. He said don't. He said there's a lot of things that he don't get that don't get posted on social media. What they do behind the scene, and his health to perform. You're gonna have a lot of people come in there, and to support him that night. New December 31st, New Year's Eve. What a day, New Year's Eve. Man, that is something gonna be, guys. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. I'm not gonna be long, guys. If you in the chat, make sure you press the like video, share the video. If it's the first time coming to my platform, go to my platform, check out my portfolio, my profile, look at it. I have over 400 video. Go check it out. You must the video you can find that you like, guys, and support the cause. It's a new channel. It's a year channel. Our goal is, guys, is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So far, today is just 11th of November. It seemed that we're on a good track. So, guys, if the first time come in, like I said, I don't force people to subscribe to my channel, but all I'm asking you guys, give my platform a chance. Go to my YouTube channel, check out my profile, check out some video, check out my shorts, check out my regular videos and my live. Go check it out, guys, and show your love, support the channel if you like the channel, and share it, like it, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Most important thing, subscribe and press the notification button. So when I do put up a video or go live or anything posting, you get a notification that YARDCHAT put up a video or a post. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, guys. Enough love. I appreciate it. I know I wasn't on tonight, but so the thing go, guys. All right, enough love.